He comes and goes without a trace. He'll break your heart and he'll break your face. He don't believe in good or evil, and he'll always find you no matter how you hide. Once he's in your sight, it's already too late. Once he's in your heart, there's no escape. Lust in his eyes and steel in his veins. The world can't hold him and he's never been tamed. The man with the golden heart. 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 You think you're close, but you can't get nearer. A stranger to his foes and a ghost in the mirror. He'll light your fire and extinguish your life. You won't see him coming, but you'll see the light. He holds the world in the palm of his hand. No nation too strong and no country too grand. He don't have to sleep and he don't have to breathe. King of the jungle and he don't have to lead. The man with the golden heart. 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 You think you're close, but you can't get nearer. A stranger to his foes and a ghost in the mirror. He'll light your fire and extinguish your life. You won't see him coming, but you'll see the light. The man with the golden heart. 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 With the golden heart. The man 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 with the golden heart.
Well, boys and girls, whoa, we got some background good stuff going here, huh? Let us take care of that in a heartbeat. I'm still getting used to all what's going on here. Sorry. I know it's listed down as, for some reason, Contraband Police. I had everything set up for Police Simulator Patrol Officers. This is the latest episode, you got it, of FUZZ. Police Simulator Brighton. And now, why isn't things wanting to work for me here? I tell you. Take that down. Hey, now we see everybody. There we go. We got the game going on here, and I'm going to have to fix, of course, the all the description stuff, obviously, on the other side. My apologies for all that. Again, I am still learning. I'm a bit of a NOOB noob, but we have this exciting episode of Police Simulator, and I thank you all for joining. Being new with this, please bear with me. I am very, very new. So, with that, I don't think we should wait any further. Should we go in and start playing this exciting game of Police Simulator? I think so. So, this will be day 2 that we'll be doing, and we are going to stay in the melting pot. Still kind of the early stages of the game, making sure that I am a good cop. I am Alex Murphy, and yes, that is a joke, because I do have a mod put in there where you can have old Detroit, RoboCop skins on your police cars. I'm not going to be using them right away, but they will be used. Really, not lying. Ah, nice little drink there. So, without any further ado, let us continue with this exciting game. Oh, listen to that, folks. Listen to that, huh? Get everything going here. So, we have a new day. Check the available shifts. I will. And like I said, I want to stay in the melting pot here. And what should we do? Should we stay at Beaufort Landing? We should do like an evening patrol. I think that sounds like a fun one. So, I will hit that. We'll do a duration of about oh, I'm going the wrong direction, folks. That's right. I am SMRT. Let's start our shift here. Woo, woo. There we are. There's my guy. Let's leave the desk. Kind of loud back there, isn't it? So, let us take down some of the volume here. Let's take the audio here, and let's bring this master down. Because I do not want... I've been told... Of course, I'm still working with my audio, trying to figure out how things go. Let us continue. And I do want to customize myself just a wee bit, because we're going out. The sun's going to be... We need those glasses. And we're going to... Boo, boo, boo. There we go. Highway mail. That's right. That makes us look nice and tough, doesn't it? I'm going to be a meanie. So let us go out. Got the customized character. Got to say hi to the young lady here. Hey, how's it going? I'm going out on patrol. Wish me luck. No guns, no tasers. No, but I do... Oh, I lied. I do have a gun. We do have that radar gun. So one of my big things is I'm going to be trying to get speeders with my gun. So the radar gun will identify speeding vehicles when patrolling on foot, which I'm doing. Most residents follow the road traffic laws, but there are a few who drive faster than the speed limit, those naughty people. As a proficient officer, you'll probably be able to spot a speeding vehicle without a radar gun. Yeah, right. But you need the photographic evidence it supplies to report the speeder. So press and hold the tab to open up the tool wheel, then select the radar gun. Once equipped, you can aim the gun and take a picture. Report the vehicle and discard the image. Doesn't that sound fun? So...
We've been receiving a lot of complaints about cars driving too fast. Maybe you can pay special attention to speeders?
I can take that.
Couldn't you tell me that before I left? So, oh, we got a little issue here.
Who's available?
I have a minor accident over here, so confirm that. So I'm going to have to interview people, take pictures, give reports, all that. So, being that we have this accident,
Anything else currently?
and I don't want her yammering in my back here because I can't really do much of anything anyways. So here we are. We got this little accident. We have a little speck that's part of it. Taxi. And we have a yellow car. So first of all, let us talk to this young lady here. Hello. Can you please tell me what happened?
Describe what you saw.
I'm shocked, officer. I have no idea what happened.
Shocked, I tell you. Shocked. Well, I need to see your ID, please.
Great.
Just like with any accident, make sure you have everything. Boom. There we go. Let me take a look at my handy-dandy computer. Whoa. Well, that does look like her. Everything is in order, but she has a ticket for ignoring a red light. Naughty, naughty. And you were convicted of robbery. Naughty lady. But this has nothing to do with it. So thank you, thank you. So I'm going to give that back to you. But with every traffic stop, I do like to do this. I like to start off with the druggy test.
Determine if you're under the influence of any illicit
Of course, this isn't really fully realistic. Oh, ho, 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 look at that. She's got the methic system in her. So she does have that. And I still want to do the alcohol test because...
if you've been drinking and driving.
Oh, she's got a little bit there, so, What do you say, boys and girls? Shall we? I think we shall. Ma'am, I am so sorry, but I am going to have to arrest you for the methic.
Driving under the influence of narcotics. Please move to the sidewalk.
No, don't. Please, officer.
Please, officer. Okay. Being that you're naughty, I will have to frisk you, search you. Don't worry. No, don't worry. I'm a good cop. I'm not going to do anything naughty here, but...
Put your hands up slowly, please.
Now, she's got handcuffs on, Alex. She can't raise those hands, but that's okay. Let's see what she's got. Oh, ho, 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 ho. Now, she can have the handgun. She's got the handgun license. We checked that already. Laundry bill is just fine. I don't want to see anything about any soiled unmentionables, but she has a switchblade. In the city of Brighton, I'm afraid that's illegal, but okay, so we're going to remember that. Why? I want to look at her car. We interact, and what we're going to do, we're going to search the vehicle because she's now a suspect. She doing something naughty. Nothing is in there. See, what I like to do is I like to make sure I get as many of these all at once. And notice on my shift, I keep on getting nail clippers. Not a weapon here. Every time +5 for searching. So one of the reasons why I also like doing this. Keys. Well, ma'am, if you couldn't find your keys, they're in the trunk. Cigarettes, I'll take those, and I'll take the lighter because I need to light the ciggies. Oh, can I? Let's see. Hopefully, I won't get screwed up doing this here. Woo! Look at that. Stand on the tire. Take a look in there. Woo. She's got a stiletto in there, but it's not a weapon. It's a shoe. But anyone who's married knows, or has a girlfriend knows. Yeah, those can be weapons too. If they're mad enough. Oh, I just got into an idiot. Who is banging? Okay, I'm going to have to add to this. But, okay, so now we come over here. Ma'am, I'm afraid I am going to have to add to your liabilities. You saw that liability. Illegal weapon. And look, she was carrying a switchblade.
Violation by carrying a switchblade with you.
Please, don't do that.
Look, the points just keep on going. You just stay there and behave. Notice you're right in front of the police station. They're watching you with their coffee and donuts. Okay, let's talk to this. Obviously, she must have been going to a gym. I'd like to think that.
Let me hear what you saw.
Trevor seems drunk, officer.
Well, he looks a little gray to me. But let's ask for some insurance and ID.
ID, and if available, proof of insurance, please.
Oh, hi, Lady Mist. Welcome, welcome. I have to make sure I keep a look at this chat because always happy to see people coming in and watching. People, notice that it just popped up right there. This young lady has a stolen ID. The background check for the person has revealed discrepancy in the data because they are using a stolen. Well, don't worry. This young lady will be arrested. Let's take a look here. Of course, you got the name, ID, whatever, race, who cares? Honestly, I don't care what race they are. She has no open warrant. She does have a gun permit. Everything else fits, and she was issued a ticket, but she was naughty. Naughty, naughty, naughty. Here you go, ma'am. Ma'am, I'm going to run out of handcuffs here. So, I'm going to have to get you for having a fake ID. There we go.
I have to arrest you for carrying a fake ID. Please move to the sidewalk.
Hey, why was I... Oh, she's got a stolen ID. Stolen ID. That was my boo-boo. Please, please, please forgive me. Actually, it was for the stolen ID. I told you it was a stolen ID.
Please cooperate and step to the sidewalk.
And I was an idiot. So... Hey, look, we got ourselves a little party going on here. But before we go any further, I want to make sure that you're not carrying anything nefarious on you. Come on. There we go. Yeah. And let us give a little bit of a search.
I need to do a search on
Oh.
you to see if you're carrying anything illegal.
What I need to do also is I'm going to have to handcuff her so I can... Okay, so, yeah. So I'm going to have to remove those handcuffs for this part. But you're still going to get arrested, ma'am. I might have screwed things up here because I'm just so excited. And I just can't hide it. But I want to take the tests here.
Please allow me to collect a sample to see if you're under the influence of any drugs.
Okay, she's good there.
Kindly cooperate as I collect a sample.
I suppose you have to have them uncuffed when you want to do tests. Walk the line. Okay, so we're going to go back to this handcuffing you for the stolen ID.
Arrest you for carrying
Yeah, it's...
Definitely a mistake, officer.
Yeah. What do you do, grab the wrong wallet? Yeah, sure. And she was driving this little speck, I believe. Let us take a look at the speck. Ah, look at that. Found an illegal item. And there we go. As we know already, she can have the handgun. She has 0.5 ounces of marijuana. The Mary Jane, we have anything over 1 ounce is a crime. She's safe for now, but she's got that switchblade. That is nutty. We can't have that. Let's search over here. Will I have enough handcuffs? For damp reasons, she should go to jail just for that. Ah, come on. Can I do this? Might not be able to get to interact. Oh, there we go. Search the vehicle. Oh, yep. Just face planted. And she's fine there. So what we need to do... Oh, I can't go that way. I'm too fat. Ma'am, honestly. I realize it can be dangerous, but you can't carry this. You had that firearm. Hey! Mike, good to see you, and I'll be seeing him later, everybody, just to let you know, on his channel, Pacific 414, for Pop Talk. Please do not miss it. And that is at 5 o'clock Central Daylight Time as well. Oh, hello.
I have an emergency. That's why I was driving so fast. I'm sorry, officer.
6 Eastern. There.
Driver's license and, if available, this vehicle's insurance plate.
How am I sounding, Mike? Is this sounding pretty good? I hope so. That's what we got here for this young lady. So far everything's okay. Now this is a fake ID. Okay. This is a fake ID because nothing comes up. So, ma'am. Yeah. I want to make sure I do things correct here, of course. First, before I arrest her, I want to do that little... Have you been under the influence? Hey, good to hear it. I guess yesterday's I wasn't so loud and clear. So, I was getting feedback on that. So, come on. There we go. And we have the alcohol test. And notice, she's a cabbie. She's a cabbie. Those naughty cabbies, you can't trust a cabbie. So, yeah. This time, fake ID, I'm good on. Plus 20. Now remember, I'm a rookie. I did that last one wrong. While we're at it, let's do a little search before you go to the sidewalk. Now, see, if she looked suspicious and I didn't have anything necessarily, I could do a frisk, which is just that cursory, but this is a full search to make sure she doesn't have anything on her. What we got? Okay, well, go to the sidewalk with the rest of your naughty friends. I'll look at your car. I haven't done the investigation for the accident yet. Can you believe that? Nothing there. Boop, 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 boop. La da da. Anybody back? Oh, hey, there's a body back here. What are you doing? Okay, got that. Let us move around. Hope I don't get hit by these idiots in the town. I have to sit back and say, the people in Brighton aren't exactly the brightest. The state of Franklin, which is very close to Delaware, where famous trolls hang out. I'm keeping it professional, man. Nothing less than professional. And let's take a look in the trunk. Oh, another body in the trunk, but there really is no crime in that right now that I know of. So far, that's all I got her on is that fake ID. Now, I got more interviewing to do. I wish I had cones or something like that to tell these idiots, leave me alone. Don't run me over. And we have a truck driver here. Hey, how's it going? What happened?
That person was driving left and right.
How am I going to recharge?
ID and vehicle insurance card, please.
I'm already out of handcuffs. And Mr. Kang, let me take care. Now, he does not have a gun permit, but so far nothing coming along here that would say that this man is in any trouble. So I'm going to give that back. But he is a truck driver no matter what.
I'm just collecting a sample.
You're going to get this.
Any drugs while driving?
Nothing there. Do the alcohol test. There we go.
As I collect a sample to see if you're drunk.
And nothing. Now, just like in real life, if there was any amount of alcohol on that, he would be busted because he's a truck driver. But I've never seen a truck driver look so neat. But at least I can say, I like him there, he does not wear flip-flops. Because real drivers don't wear flip-flops. Isn't that right, Mike? Ike? Ike of course, Bonehead Truckers.
I didn't have full control of my car.
That's what everybody tells
Let me
me.
have a look at your ID and insurance card, please.
Sure, here you go, officer.
I bet you she's wearing flip-flops. Expired ID. Let's take a look more here. And she does not have insurance as well. So she's going to get zinged with tickets on that one. No matter what. I don't have to worry about handcuffs. She's not getting arrested for that. But she is going to be getting the test.
I'll just need to take a sample to determine.
Ooh, lovely view of the hood. That's right. Come to Baron Orman Tag's Fandom Legacy, and you'll see the best hoods in gaming. Or at least in this game.
All right.
Alcohol test?
Let me just check to see if you're under the influence of alcohol.
Yep. Not only does she have a little bit, she is over the limit. Over the limit is 0.08. So I'm going to have to come back to her to arrest the others. And, oh, she's not wearing. Now, the important part is, of course, the investigation. So I'm going to come over here and get my handy-dandy camera and just have to point and see anything that's yellow I have not taken a picture of. Look at that, look at that. Broken. The report is sufficient. Not in my book. I'm a rookie. I want to make sure I got all my ducks in a row. I want to hear quacking. You can see the status bar on the side, so it tells you, kind of how far you've gotten along with your investigation. I want that all filled in yellow. What we got here? Oops. Oh. Now let's try this again. I know I saw yellow. Okay, let's get cool. There it is. Woo! Oh yeah, and I have to pick all this mess up. Isn't this exciting? But what's the great thing about these games? They're puzzle games. You actually have to, instead of running around, like Danny DeVito, and I came out blasting, you got to go out and find all the little things to make sure. Oh, hey, watch you guys. Am I done with this side? Boy, they really made a mess of things, didn't they? What are they doing in my beautiful town? I thought I saw a yellow down here. Maybe it was a mirage. There we go. The man with the golden heart. And that's kind of catchy, isn't it? Kind of James Bondish. That's right, folks. Oops. Oh, I didn't get those. There we go. See, I want to... Okay, nothing up there. Look how that bar goes up. Say cheese. Thought I'd get a pre mug shot going here. we go. Am I missing anything? Am I missing? Oh, yeah, there is one right there. See that? What am I missing, folks? Besides me brain. So yeah, I was saying, please join us tonight over at Pop Talk, 6 o'clock Eastern Daylight Time. Oh, hey, yeah, that's right. You're not part of this. But you know where we're at it? I'm going to pick this debris up. And I get points for that too. I know there's something somewhere I'm missing. What could I interviewed all the witnesses? I think it's picking up this garbage. Because we got to keep Brighton clean. Clean, nice, all that stuff. Woo. Hey, there we go. I think I'm about there. Yeah. There we go. And oh, there we go. F. Okay. So I think I got all the debris. Debris. I want to get these things out of here. Boom. So call tow truck, please.
I have a vehicle here for towing. Can you send a tow truck to my current location? I have a vehicle here for towing. Can you send a tow truck to my current location?
Tow truck will arrive at your location shortly, officer.
I have a vehicle here for towing. Can you send a tow truck to my current location?
Okay.
Tow truck will arrive at your location shortly, officer.
Okay, guy. So, got everything all done, so I'm going to give this guy his little report. There you go.
Such a comprehensive report will be very useful. Thank you, officer.
I still need my...
You're free to go. Stay safe and have a great day.
There you go. Have a great day there, yeah. So, I'm going to give these ladies, like give her...
Okay.
Oh.
Here's your accident report.
Oh, wow. Such an extensive report.
Now, I wish I could escort, but they won't let me escort anybody
I
yet.
need some backup here to take a suspect into custody.
Understood. We're sending the closest transport to your location.
When arriving at accident... Oh, you already did that! Okay. F, I need to give you your report.
Here's your accident report.
This is an accurate report.
You know, they could have just walked out of the place to get them.
Here.
I'll get that debris. I don't know what's missing.
Nearest available unit will be sent to your current location.
Look at that. Look at those points go up. And this is a simple one.
All right. Here's your accident report.
Oh, well documented and exhaustive.
There's a backup. No kidding.
Officer.
Backup requested to take a suspect into custody. I repeat, backup requested.
Copy that. Nearest available unit will be sent to your current location.
Do I have my cuffs back? Okay. Yeah, you don't have a choice. I hope I got some cuffs back for that one. Usually when they come, they'll switch out cuffs. I don't know what debris they're talking about. I got all the debris. The only debris is these cars. Oh. Isn't that neat how they do that stuff, folks? Unless they're talking about the debris being the stupid truck. No, can I, yeah. So, I did everything with her. I got my cuffs back, thank you. And I'm going to have to get you for... I can't remember, was she...
I'll take a sample.
Besides drunk, I couldn't remember if she has on anything, the firewater. Okay, so she's just drunk. So, ma'am. Well, first of all, let's get her for the ID and the insurance. And that's just violations, so let's go in here. So, driver ID, expired ID. We're going to give her a ticket. Oh, there's Phil McCracken. He better stay out of Brighton. I'll get him.
Here's all the tickets for the violations you have committed.
And, McCracken, I'm serious, Phil. Enough of the freaking pizza crap. I have nothing to do with that. Save it for Jace. I am not kidding, okay? This is the last time I'm going to tell you. And again, it's no joke. So we're going to get you for alcohol.
I have to arrest you for driving under the influence of alcohol. Please move to the sidewalk.
Please, officer.
I'm going to search you now.
I need to do a search on you to see if you're carrying anything illegal.
And she has a handgun. I'm going to risk it, folks. I am going to hit her with the handgun as well. I might get zinged, but with... Aha!
Without a valid permit. Please cooperate.
That can be a tricky thing, but even on the fake ID, it will say stuff like that, that she has a handgun permit. Okay, searchy, 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 searchy. Okay, so she had 0.25 ounces of the Mary Jane within limits. I don't know why you'd let a truck driver have that in their cab. That's like having a bottle. Looks like everything's good there. Okay, guys. Hey, settle it. Cops working here. Search the vehicle. Okay, everything looks good in here. So, oh, there's some debris. Hi, debris. Sorry. So, what I need to do is, of course, even though there's going to be no one that's going to come by to pick these up,
I have a car here that needs towing. Please send a tow truck to my current
at least I'll get the,
All tow trucks are on call at the moment. We'll send
I
them to
have
your
a car
location
here
as
that
soon
needs
as
towing.
possible.
Please send a tow truck to my current location.
okay, now where did she go? Oh, there she is.
This is not currently accessible. Take care.
For some reason, they don't have anything set up for taking trucks yet, so they sit there.
Accident report.
That will be very helpful. Thank you.
And going to jail. Okay, so hello, Mr. Backup.
Take a subject into custody.
Understood. The closest available unit will be dispatched to your location.
Yeah, it's called right there. The police station. And I'll just stand here and wait until my partner, quote unquote, comes. Oh, don't tell me there's another accident back there. Is it happy hour already? Oh, no. Just a... Yeah, I know there's a backup. Hey, thank you.
And get into the police van.
Looks like Winston from Ghostbusters. Okay. Yeah, you're right. No choice. Now, one of the best things you can do is go to these bridges and stand over and do your little... well, while I'm at it, I might as well do this job, too. Yeah, I made a mistake on that one. Okay, everything's good there with all that. I can't get them for anything. You know us cops, all we're doing is looking out for the bus people because we're mean that way. We don't help at all. She was going to jail because she was drunk. Yeah, she was drunk, driving a truck. Trust me, I would have gotten zinged big time. So what I need to do... Yeah, she was equipped radar gun. She was... she was unfortunately drinking on the job. And let's see if that... Ha-ha! Got a speeder. I don't know what the speed limit is here, but I'm assuming it's something like 35 miles an hour. Okay. Okay, those guys are behaving. Yeah. And of course, like a United, anywhere pretty much, if you have any amount of alcohol while driving, you get zinged. No matter what, as a truck driver. But she was well over the limit. She was .09. Come on. I suck at this. Let's see if I can do this one. You know what? That truck's going way too fast. Woohoo, look at that. I'm up to 7. Yep, off to jail. You got that right. I'm like Dirty Harry out here. Can I get hurt? Nope, nope. I don't know how fast she was going. You can't do people, unfortunately. But, like, how many? I got 3 already. I tagged 3 people already, isn't it? Look at that back. Come on, people. Oh, who do we got here? Oh. I think I'm going to have to move because they got that stupid truck they haven't moved yet. So, unfortunately, I'm experiencing a little lag, folks, so I'll just find a new spot. Hey, look at that. There's a bridge over there. And it's not a bridge too far. Maybe I can get some... Oh. Ah. Gee, discard. Aha, gotcha. You're wrong, thank you. You're out of here. I was going to say that. You ruined it. You ruined it for me. You ruined my day. You're wrong. But you're right. I am the law. There we go. I'll do it like Stallone. Oh, Mike does it better. Ooh, sun's going down. That's why I got my shades. Because the future's so bright, I gotta wear shades. I'm not gonna run down for that Hunyuk. There's a green speck. I'm not gonna spend the whole time here doing this because, it's like fishing. Too far away. Look at me up there. I look like Mad Max. There we go. They see me up here. They know I'm merciless with my radar gun. I was kind of hoping the sun behind me would help blind these Hunyuks. That's right, I said Hunyuk. What a not! It is, it is not game. They do have that like for GTA 5, where you can have the police mod, and it's a lot more wild. Damn. Oop, I said a naughty word. Not that naughty word. But, yeah, it's just a simple, easy little game. Relaxing game. Not everything has to be, blast, 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 and blowing stuff up. You can have a game where it's just nice and relaxing. Oh, wow, my shift is almost over. Oh, who littered? Who littered? None of that in my... I'm going to get this guy. How dare you litter in my beautiful city? So I'm going to detain him. And, just like we're talking about.
Is this really such a big deal?
This is one of those indie games out of Europe. I believe it's out of Germany. And I want to see your ID. And it's just, as you go along, you start driving your car around, doing more. You even have, what would you call the... he has no insurance, but there's nothing against walking. Oh, and look at that. This guy is enemy number 1. He was driving with tinted window. Who cares about the money laundering? Tinted window is all I care about. Okay, should I be nice? I can do one of two things. I can issue a full-fledged violation or just give him a warning. I'm feeling nice. I'm going to give him a verbal warning.
Go with a verbal warning this time.
What a relief. Thanks, officer.
He's relieved. So am I. Now, don't do it again.
Goodbye.
Oh, look at the flies back there. I mean, it's not a high graphic game, but they even have little things where you can see little flies and stuff in the garbage. It just kind of shows you don't need to have. Oh, steak and whiskey. I know where I'm going tonight. Woohoo! But will I drive? I don't know. You know, the graphics aren't the most high end. You don't need high end graphics. I mean, I love Mad Max. This is kind of almost to the level of the Mad Max game from that came out about 10 years ago, more than 10 years ago. Which I've been kind of. Come on. Okay, good. I got my radar. Okay. I don't want to unequip my radar. I want my radar. I want my radar TV. And as it goes along, you're going to have to start doing things like Underglow is, aha, got him, naughty trucker. $27. I'm going to let people go for 27. I'm not that much of a dill weed. 40 though, I think is much. Hey, now it's your turn. Come on. What games do you play that has authority? You're wrong. There's a lot of games we play with authority. This is your revenge. Just imagine these as off-duty cops you're getting, if that's the case. One of the ones I like to watch gaming streams, and I don't mind talking about other people who do streams. You know, I'm going to see if there's any tickets down here. Is the real cop who plays this game amongst other stuff. He's called Gamer Cop, also known as Farmer Cop. And so it's interesting to hear his takes on things about, you know, how you do stuff for procedures. He's out of Oregon or Washington, I can't remember. And of course, there's a few others. There's a guy in England by the name of Beaver. He's a big, that's what he goes by, Beaver. And he plays the game as well. He's very popular. I am going to stream it. It is on my list. I was thinking about doing guerrilla gaming. And what do I mean? I'm not saying like grab me a banana gaming. But, you know, I'm going to sneak around in the forest type and have surprise game streams when I feel like it. You get a ticky. And Mad Max is on the list. He's got an expired plate, boys and girls. Look at that, 10 more points for me. What's nice about this game also is you can go and be as lenient or hard as you want to be. As you can see there, I gave a warning the last time. I kind of go like the other. If the person comes out, they have like a form of attitude or whatnot. You know, I'll give them a ticket. But if they're nice, 23 August of 23, and it is they're within it. You go trim your bushes and hedges. But thanks for being here. Just don't hold it against me being an authoritarian, okay? Or I'll come by and, you know, oh, he's got an expired plate. And, you know, I'll go, I am the law on you. And, you know, measure your hedges, make sure they're right. Talk to the HOA. I'll be the HOA cop. That's right, the HOA cop. Oh, that'd be a good game. You play as a Karen. Mike, you're still out there. We got to work on it. You, me, and Cash. We'll do HOA cop. Okay, with my jaywalker. We can't have that horrible crime being committed in the city. Hi. You know, you're nice, but I'm going to get you for jaywalking.
I saw you jaywalking.
I'm sorry, officer.
Yeah, trim your butt. Hey, Tim! How you doing, Tim? Good to see you, my friend. I'm going to see. Now, she was nice. She said hi. She's a little nervous. What do we have about nervousness here? Fake ID. Okay. So, let's let's get out of the computer. Listen, you're old enough. You're old enough. You don't need a fake ID to get the beer. Fake ID.
Carrying a fake ID.
20 points.
That.
You know, Tim, it's not the bush I'm worried about, it's his hedges I'm worried about. That takes a little bit of skill so you don't hurt yourself when you're trimming your hedges. Trimming a bush is rather easy, straightforward, boom. But it's the hedges you have to worry about. Okay, well, everything's good there. So,
Backup
sorry, man.
requested to take a suspect into custody. I repeat, backup requested.
Understood. The closest available unit will be dispatched to your location.
my hedges have always been uneven. That's the thing. Take a look at my beard. No matter how hard I try, my beard is never... even when I went to the barber shop to get my hair cut, my yearly trim...
I'll go ahead and take the suspect into custody.
Thank you.
And get into the police van.
Isn't she nice? She's nice. Yeah, you're right. No choice, ma'am. And I said, I want to have my beard squared off on the bottom. I want to look like Crimson Jack from the... Oh, my shift is almost over. Where's my map? How far away am I from my state? Oh, I better start running right up this block. Because if I don't, I'm going to get yelled at. Boy, this is fast stream. Oh, I found Sam's kitchen. But I also found a car here that is not parked where they're supposed to be. This is no parking zone. Yeah, what do you expect? It's a shift driver. Oh, just a second.
Hi.
Hi. See, you get points for being high, so I like being nice to people.
Your shift is over.
I've got a car here that needs towing. Can you send a record to my current location?
That's not a location that's easy to reach. It'll take some time, but we'll take care of it in the next...
This is hard to reach. We really need to talk to the city to find a better towing company. I'm just jogging along, having some fun. Now, I want to show you guys something really rare. Okay, kids, what is this? If you're younger than Cash Money, you won't know what that is. Cash Money barely knows what that is. I heard what you said, you goober. Sorry, it's true though. Get my little exercise in. 40 minutes went by fast, didn't it, folks? One accident, and I got 907 shift points. But I did get zinged because I hit the wrong button. Oh, see, and there's my little Spec I could have gone out driving in. Maybe next time I'll take the Spec with me.
As a patrol officer, your duty is never really over.
Then why do you always yell at me if I don't come back soon enough? But, oh, nice seeing you again. Hope my donut is still there. You better not have eaten it. So, we'll end this shift here. Boom, boom. Well, I didn't say you, Tim. I said Cash. You goobers. Here is my report. Ooh, look at those points go up. So, oh, I'm up to 3. I'm up to 4. Almost 5. Ooh, look at that. I can drive the zippy car now. Look at that. Huh? What else? Ooh, I can drive the urban terrain vehicle or the urban assault vehicle. There we go. They're giving me keys, people. They're giving me keys to cars. Just ask Mike how good I drive. He saw how well I drove on Monday with Contraband Police, so you know it's going to be a laugh when I get behind the wheel. This is the car I like, the surveillance vehicle. You can still, kind of based off, what, the Charger? I think so. Boom. There's the new Bronco. That's the Warden vehicle. That's good for doing nighttime. You get little signs that pop up and say, hey. Ooh, I got the multi-purpose vehicle. Look at that. Pickup truck. Looks like a Dodge Ram, maybe. I can do traffic stops. I can use a sign to tell people, pull over. I can... Oh, patrol car accident. Mike? How many of those am I going to be doing in this game? Doing the reports on accidents that I have caused. Hey, we haven't had 10 cents in a long time there, old man. It's been a quarter. I remember when you and Mom gave me a dime, make sure you have a dime in your wallet. Then, of course, it's like, it doesn't work with a dime no more. I need to have a quarter or I'm going to call you collect. So then I always made sure you had a quarter with you when you went along. Or you could pull the old collect where you can you call collect and who's calling? Please pick me up over at the, my name is, please pick me up over at the Shakey's. Oh, hey look, I get the Crown Victoria. The classic Crown Victoria. I have a new neighborhood, the Alcombe, whatever, Albuquerque, who cares? That neighborhood. And this is going to be what's fun. The DLC, the Highway Expansion Pack, which I do have, this is where you can actually go out and be a highway patrol officer. And somebody did skins up. Oh, that's all of them. Look at that. Woo! So next time I'm going to be able to go. There's all my reports. You can see how... Look at that. I was a busy little beaver. No offense to you beaver gamer out there. Wow. So... Okay, so we're going to leave out of that. And we're going to go right there. And that is the end of the shift. I would go longer. Oh, yeah, Shakey's. We had a great Shakey's in town. Of course, my parents were kind enough to take me down there for my birthday. You got that little pizza, and in the middle they put a marshmallow with a candle in it. They had a player piano. My dad liked the left-handed special because he's left-handed. It became a... Oh, what was it? Pazan? Somebody I knew actually took over, actually worked for, and they turned it into a buffet, and that's when I gained about 80 more pounds to get this wonderful physique. But yes. This is, of course, the game, day 2. I really thank you all for joining me today for this exciting episode of Police Simulator. FUZZ, as I like to call it. Like I said, Sizzler. Oh, yeah, Sizzler. You know what? We'll talk about this when we get on the show, watch the movies, because that's what we have. We're having a watch party at Pacific's at 5 Central Daylight Time. So when you're done with me, go over there. It is, Old School and Tommy Boy? I can't remember what the two movies. I hope I got those right. Both of which I've never seen. They're introducing me to these films, Cash and Mike, and of course the rest of you. Also, please catch me on Pacific 414 for Pop Talk. That's on Sundays and Wednesday every week. Sundays it starts at noon Central Daylight Time. Wednesday, of course, like I said, 5 o'clock. When we have a normal stream on Wednesday, we have a Rumble only exclusive for the last hour, and it's always fun when we have that. You can also catch me over at Jace Fawkes' channel, the 540 Studios. For the Beyond, and that's between 6 and 6:30 Central Daylight Time. Why? He's Norwegian. He starts it when he damn well feels like it, basically. And that's, of course, with Jace Fawkes himself, Prismatics, Kilted Kajon, Tom, the Techno-Sapien Geek, Cash Monet, myself, maybe we'll see Hoshe, and I know he's avoiding me because I do not like those from Busaniskan because I am proud Arkanistani. Whoopa! Whoopa Troopa, he's over there. I hope we also have a gaming stream on Friday with Cash Monet at his channel, Phantom Hooligans. That's usually Mike, myself, and Cash, and we like to bring in a fourth person when we're able to, or more, depends on how many players you can have for the game. That's like 8:30 Central Daylight Time, because it's 6:30 Pacific Time on there. And of course, catch my Contraband Police. I'm doing these lives now, folks. This is live, not Memorex. Oh, thank you. Good Morning Vietnam is the movie. Thanks for correcting me. And of course, Old School. That's tonight. So, again, Contraband Police. Mondays at 5 o'clock on this very channel. And next week, Contraband Police, keep on a lookout. You never know when there might be a guerrilla gaming stream as well. So I thank you all for joining for this exciting episode, if you want to call it that. Well, the accident was pretty exciting. Of Contraband Police. I wish everybody out there a great evening, a great morning, a good afternoon. Depends on where you might be in this world or when you might be watching this. And, play a game. Go out there, enjoy it. It doesn't have to be a top tier. Look at these indie developers and enjoy what they have out there. They suck you in. They might not look necessarily exciting at first, but once you start playing it, you're hooked. So with that, I'm Baron Orman Tagge, Tag, and I'm Legacy, wishing you all adieu.
Driving around looking for crime, gonna make me more due time. Serving the people on the beat, keeping everyone safe on the street. In the mighty great state of Franklin, we are the city of Brighton.
Glad you had fun.
On patrol, so keep your dirty nose clean. Please don't be cruel.
Look at all those guys. They acknowledge me. I like it.
You don't, you get a visit from Brighton on patrol.